off course. The Cyclones will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UCF Knights offense will go on the attack first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. If you make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends and the screen game.
There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, and the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wiles. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll move the wide receiver. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Iowa State's offense will go to work for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number one.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's Hendricks.
Again, breaking tackles after, like, I was already on top of him. But we're keeping it competitive.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
Catch inside the 30 and
That's a good pass. Yeah.
Touchdown, Iowa State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
That's a good.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They unleashed an aerial assault last time.
Why would you not hold your block?
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Powers through. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Going to take a shot.
Oh, of course.
Intercepted, number 19. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Cyclones with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Brown wants to pass. Grab over the middle. It's Brown. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Knights in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Going deep.
offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to
What are you talking about? I moved him. No complaints at all, because I fucking did all that myself. Lose fucking user fucking catch.
Final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defense. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Better be holding. Yeah.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Quick with the spin move. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa State sending the offense back out.
It's this game, dog. It's cheating.
We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to
holding.
make a statement. To make
broken tackle, broken tackle, broken tackle.
For my squad
Bro.
right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He'll keep it himself. Not much running room.
Murder!
Senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one, and listen.
His number's on the grass. Fuck him. His number's on the grass.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep
no fucking way that was
happening.
No fucking way.
You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as you. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nope. Nope. Get the fuck out.
Out of bounds, and it'll be fourth down. The Cyclones will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. From midfield, looking for room. Wide open, it's a foot race. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
11 ranked, going down.
David hits you in stride. These guys will take it.
If it's an upset, dude, they should let the crowd rush the field. That would be a good fucking cutscene.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Upset should get like a end of the game cutscene, I think.
Returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Got it in the middle. It's Hendricks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Let's go! Let's go!
The last thing they needed. Got room on the return.
Right into his gut. Let's go!
Interception. Touchdown, UCF! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days...
Bring it out, yes, you fucking idiot.
This has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium.
Because it's realistic now. Get the fuck out.
Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West country, we'll let you know, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Cyclones in a good spot here with second and short. Catch in the middle. It's
No
Hendricks.
fucking way, dude. That's what I mean.
Open down the gut of the field. He's at the 20.
You're telling me that was realistic. He had him wrapped up, dude. Every single play, he's breaking a tackle. Tell me how that's realistic. When I'm forcing pressure on the quarterback and sacking him and he's throwing picks like it happens to me, yeah, that's realistic.
Right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss.
A broken tackle every play? No, it cannot happen. It's every play. When they're losing, they break more tackles all of a sudden.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Once or twice, a couple times a season. Not every fucking game and every play, bro. You're okay. Not every game, dude.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, he's got some space.
You just say it like it happens every time in every game. That's insane. It's every play, every fucking time. I think you're just trolling me. It's working.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
It don't matter who it is.
Stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
I didn't see him.
And it's pretty obvious there
Didn't
was
even
a
see
big
him.
hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Read what?
We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. Let's take a quick
Oh,
look at
the
national
screen?
rankings
Yeah,
and
they
see
did.
how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work.
They sure
in the
did.
final period of this one. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Clogged up the hole last minute.
At the 21 after a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll go right back to him. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short.
Go, 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 go.
They'll try to run for it. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Good game.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass.
See what I mean?
He was running.
He was all the way in like a chair, like a wall sit, and then all of a sudden fucking came out of it and...
Offenses love the explosive.
That happens all the time.
Down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to cap running room in the middle.
The new algorithm is to make them fucking unstoppable when they're losing.
Touchdown, Iowa State.
Bet you there's a turnover in my next possession without me even trying.
This defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Brown has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Knights come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Not picking up blocks. That's crazy.
A 4th down stop. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the tight end.
Oh, broken tackle.
Coming into this one, I thought
Good thing I had to clean up.
a monster who's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping.
Just steamrolling the defense.
Need 4 people to tackle 1 dude. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yards and picked up a 1st down.
Can't handle my team beating these guys.
Makes the grab. It's Crosby.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Pulls it in. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here's the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got his man. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll test the right side. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense.
He wants to take the top off. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl.
See, they should do that, but rush the field.
Go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight.
Good win.
You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think